We just got, whoa! We just got mods inside of Gorilla Tag. We just got a big update with a mod beta, new cosmetics, a brand new bundle, and technically a brand new game mode, which is pretty much just the mods. But with this just being a beta and there being way too many signs, there were some things that you didn't know you could do, and obviously some secrets. So that's why I'm here to tell you 5 things you missed in Gorilla Tag's new gadget update. So today, with brand new mods, skill trees, and even whatever this menu is meant for, let's get on to number 1. After you subscribe, come on now, you have to subscribe right now. It's free, and you can change your mind at any time. Like, I changed my mind to let's get on to number 1, which obviously has to be these crazy mods inside of this beta. Also, I think the beta goes away Sunday, so I don't know if this will still be out when you see this. It might literally be something you missed. And if you missed this entire thing right here, let me tell you how the terminal works. You go up and you scan your hand. Then you'll have 3 different things. To start off, you should probably get rid of that. The tech tree. The tech tree is pretty much the tech tree. I mean, it's self-explanatory. You can level up, grab items around the map, and even unlock new stuff. That's pretty much what a tech tree is. For all 3 of these right here, you can get different equipment, better items, things that make you better at the game, and even things that make you go faster. Now for dispensing, it's pretty obvious. Click an item, click the tier, and it should show up right here. Now that you have your crazy brand new item, let's get the resources first. Since this is a beta, like all this stuff isn't really in the game, like weird gear, floppy metal, and like bouncy how is sand gonna bounce? But we do have strange wood and testing points, which I'll show you how to get later. But now that we're done with that, right now I'm gonna show you how to use these items and how later in this video you can get every single upgrade without really unlocking them at all. Okay, now that you have your gadget or mod right here and you don't want to read all those signs, which we can just go ahead and explode. Whoa, you can actually place it on your wrist. You can pretty much just grab it and, you know, use it if you want to, and that does work for every single item. And there you go. That's pretty much how you use every item. But how do you use them individually? If you didn't get to play or didn't get to use these are like Spider-Man webs. You're gonna hold down the trigger, and the second you throw it, you release the trigger. Kind of like this. Hold, release, and then you press it again and drag yourself towards it, which is actually really cool and a unique gadget that they've added. And that's pretty much the only thing you can really do with it unless you upgrade it, which we'll get to later. Okay, and that's the yo-yos over with. Let's get on to the next one. Next one is thruster. We don't have thrusters. The long arms laying around, and yes, we can pick up other people's items. But these right here are the long arms, and as you can see, the arms are really long. Like, I mean, seriously, this is my arm fully extended, and this is my arm with the long arms. Pretty much just run around with longer arms, and I mean, that's pretty much it. Unless you're like this guy and have a bunch of items. Wait, since I'm tagged, can I tag you with the long arms? Back here! Get back here! I need to tag you with long arms! I'm hitting you. Am I... what? I have another one on your wrist right here, and you can use 2 at the same time. Now let's get on to our 3rd and final upgrade, which is the rocket. Oh my goodness, no! Now that you have the last one, which is the rocket, you have to wait for it to go all the way up. Either by holding it or equipping it to your arm, you're going to be gaining jet fuel. And you point with your hand and press the trigger, and you pretty much fly upwards. I mean, they're pretty much self-explanatory. You turn around, press trigger, and you just start flying with rockets. It's gonna be really useful because you can go up, let go, and then go this way as well, and then now go back that way. Okay, and there you go. That's pretty much how you use every item I said, and even that terminal. It's time to get on to number 2, which is actually the upgrades. It's me. You guys are gonna love this one. I love the upgrades. You love the upgrades. But how do we get the upgrades? All the way down here, hit this, go to tech tree. We're gonna do dash. Now, which one do we want to unlock? What about the feather one? Oh. Wait, we can't unlock it. Yeah, I need to explain how to unlock the upgrades. And then I'm gonna go over a couple of the upgrades and how useful they actually are. Okay, to actually get the upgrades, you need to run around the entire map, collect these little wood pieces. I'm not too sure if they're wood pieces. I think the other gorilla's arms. But collect all the wood pieces you can. I mean, literally as much as you can, and throw them in this bin right here. Now I have 18, which should be enough to get me one thing. We can go back over here, go to dash, and... wait, why can't we do it? That's right, you have to unlock research points. You're probably like, Capcom, how do I get research points? That's what I'm going to tell you. Basically, after playing for so long, you're tagging 2 people. I'm not sure which one it is. It kind of works both ways. You'll eventually just have stars all over your body. Whoa, why do you have stars around you? So let's go ahead and hop into a public lobby and go tag some players until we get stars. Okay, where's the last player at? It makes it a lot easier using mods. Okay, I'm it. So now it's my time to tag 2 players. Come here! There's 1. There is 2. Now I should be glowing with stars. I don't think I'm glowing with stars. There we go. Okay, I already tagged 3 people, and nothing's been going on. And there we go. I tagged the last guy, and let's check if I'm glowing with stars, and yes! Oh, I am! Wait, is that the end of every game? I'm glowing with stars right now. Now I can go ahead and come over here and hit boom. And now I have 4 research points. This is gonna take a while. Instead of waiting around, I'm gonna explain some of the crazy upgrades and crazy things you can get. And starting backwards, we're gonna start with, well, the rocket. On the tech tree, you can get a ton of things. I mean, the most things out of any subject. There's a propeller that pretty much makes you last longer and fly longer. Then there's a jet thruster that pretty much, let me show you. Oh my goodness! Oh, I almost made it all the way up to him. Slide up here. We just go not even to the bridge. Just with the little upgrade, we can fly. Oh my goodness! Look how high we just flew! So let's get on to the long arms. Long arms has a lot, but not as much as the thrusters. But there's a cool thing right here called Inferno Tips. See if we can extendo tag this guy. Come here, purple. Oh, we can! And I can use my extendo grip, and I can tag everybody. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So yeah, you can pretty much tag people from a big range with just this right here. Not to mention, you can use it with other upgrades and pretty much have this thing right here. It's crazy when you get all the way up here. I mean, it literally increases the maximum length. Just alone, look at the length difference with the double upgrade. Oh my goodness. And that's pretty much explaining everything for the long arms in this beta. I've only seen one person with this fully upgraded, and it's got little wings coming off the side. So there's like a cooldown, and if you upgrade it, it has less of a cooldown, like a lot less. By the way, the yo-yos are super cool and something that like nobody really upgraded from what I saw. There you have it. That is pretty much everything about the upgrades and every single item with every single upgrade. Number 3 is not that crazy, but you already know what it might be. What it is gonna be, because it's gonna be these cosmetics. Is there anything you missed here? Yeah, there is. And you don't want to miss what's coming up in number 4, which is glitches. I mean, it gets pretty crazy. So as always, make sure that you grab everything, just like that. Also, off the bat, something you might miss. You can see I have all of them equipped. First time in a while that it fills up the entire board perfectly. Now, let's go over them. First one is this. This is something that you're gonna miss a lot of things with. If you haven't messed with it, throw it down, pick up one, and you can just throw it, there you go, into the bin. You can pretty much just keep doing it, right? And that's it. That's where you're wrong. There's a couple secrets with this. If we actually grab a thing out of the bin and put it into the fire, well, it'll turn into a flaming ball that you can pretty much just shoot. And when you make it, the entire bin goes on fire. The thing is, right over here, you'll see a paper airplane. But where do we find that? Well, what you have to do is place the bin down and go through it so many times and try to get lucky until you get it. Oh, there we go. We got it. Wait. And then you can go ahead and pretty much throw it. And that's it. Now on to this. There's nothing with this. Now on to... Okay, there's nothing with this either. Now on to... Okay, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna skip these. Now to this, which kind of looks like the Eye of Ra. This thing is still so weird to me. This thing doesn't have much to it, but like when you poke it, it doesn't do anything. It does blink. Kind of. It doesn't really, it doesn't really blink when you blink, but for this right here, which I find that one of the coolest things ever. We go ahead, do this. And look at that. There's mushrooms until you touch it with your face, and then it's gone. Nothing happens to you. You can pretty much place them anywhere. It'll turn rainbow, and then it'll just spawn under things. Usually it's like right under there, but you can go ahead and place it on stuff like this and like touch it with your hands and it goes away. Also, not just your hands. I mean, literally, if you touch it with your body or mouth, they also just go away. And we got this right here. This is pretty much just a reference. Yeah, if you don't get the reference, it's like the, you know, Giga Chad, Sigma, whatever thing. And I think it's really cool. It's every single thing with cosmetics, actually, except the bundle. I don't know why he's killing him with the guitar, but here's really cool. Once you put it on, it starts like growing all over you. Like, look at that. It's slowly growing on me, and it's so cool. Look at that. It's covering everything right now. And that's pretty much it. It just grows, and then you can shoot these things. That is like, look at that. It's mushrooms. You're shooting like mushrooms. It makes a weird noise. Oh, what is happening? Okay, that also happens. I forgot it does that. And then, like I say, it keeps growing and keeps growing on you. And now when I walk around, it'll place little mushrooms after every single step. This is a really cool bundle. There we go. That's everything for cosmetics and number 3. Let's get on to number 4, which obviously has to be the glitches. This one is going to be super fun. Obviously, stuff like betas have glitches, but what about things that probably will come out when the full update comes out? Like when you have long arms, you're able to grab it over and over and over again, making it look like you're flying across the sky. Well, okay, across the ground. You can only do it with the tier 1s, and I find it really cool. And as I've been speaking, you've obviously seen gameplay of me actually doing it in game, and honestly, it looks so silly and so goofy. I love it so much, and honestly, I hope they keep this when the full update comes out. Okay, on to the same glitch I was talking about, but with a different item. If we just spins the dash, what we can do is just... There we go. Now if we bring it over here and grab it once, it double grabs, and we can just keep doing this over and over again until it gets farther out. Yo, look how far out this thing is. technically you can get more range like this. And yes, you can do this with every item. It's called extendo grabbing pretty much, and like it extends away from your body. All you have to do is just keep grabbing it, and it will slowly start going down. And look at that, it even teleports. Holding it with one hand, grabbing it with the other, and there we go. Look how far it's away from my hand. This is crazy. What? We have, like I saw earlier, where a just random stick will appear in your hand, or a random gadget. Like long arms will just appear in your hand, but by going into just a bunch of lobbies pretty much. Oh, yeah, look. Wait, I just got the... Okay, I have this. Oh, what is this? There we go. We just got a fully upgraded yo-yo. Yo, what? Oh, it's gone. Okay, let's try this again. But pretty much you just walk into a random lobby. And I know it's a beta. Sometimes you'll just get items like this. And we can just collect the stick. What is it? I just left the lobby. Unmute with long arms. I don't even have this unlocked. Wait, did I have stars too? I do. What is going on right now? I didn't even. What? Look, they go through the ground.
Wait, who are you, Cop, bro? You Cop,
Finger painter.
Yeah. I mean, he already said it.
I can take a picture on Oculus.
You can either like click the Oculus and trigger at the same time, or you can go into the menu and I think it does it. Yes, I got two things. Oh wait, I got stars? From what? Oh, let's go. Wait, I can actually afford an upgrade before this beta ends. Dash. Let's go ahead, grab this, research it, and now we can go ahead and get our second tier. And oh, look, it's got a little change on it. Oh, that's so. Oh, be able to like grab both of them at the same time, pretty much. Oh, it's not letting me grab the other one. It's kind of like how you can grab both of these items at the same time, except it breaks your game sometimes. So we just need to keep grabbing these items. What? Why doesn't it work anymore? You don't even need to hold the grab. You can grab like 5 items at one time and use 4 different rockets. Yeah, it is a beta, so it's supposed to have glitches and bugs, but that floating one you can definitely do when the full update comes out. So, on to Cup conspiracies. Why is there so many signs? There's so... Wait, what is this one? You came all this way over here to read me. Thank you. Oh. Wow. Yeah, this guy's as disappointed as I am. The map pretty much just got really foggy all of a sudden. All the water's clearing up. We're having pretty much steam from the heat and water mixing. Oh, wait. And I got an upgraded propeller. Not only that, all the water is slowly going away and slowly draining. So my theory of it flooding actually makes no sense. But the steam in the air and the weird dying grass makes me lead to believe that September is going to be a weird month for Upgrade. So what I feel like is going to happen is horror is going to come a lot quicker than I thought. That or something's going to get really crazy in here, or they're just adding fog, or they're testing fog, or I don't know. The sky over here got changed a lot, and we have a sun. This is the first time we've ever... Wait, this is the first time we've ever had a sun. Also, not only that, I think that right here where it says fracking hazard, this is going to open, and it's pretty much going to have the entire gadgets update. Yeah, I think that this game mode right here that says new, that it's a game mode. I'm super surprised it's a game mode. Is going to change to be like ranked. I mean, already in this beta, we have the dome, and I mean, look at it. It's nighttime right now. It is nighttime. We got brand new leaves as well, which I'm really surprised and happy that they're doing. A brand new sun, and we got a brand new map that's actually a lot bigger, it looks like, than ranked. They're going to become a game mode where you can pretty much have this. Or we're gonna get a whole entire brand new map, kind of like we did in sewers, or kind of like we did inside of ranked. I mean, and secret tunnel probably coming soon? Question mark? Oh, that is 5 things that you missed inside of Gorilla Tag's brand new update. Brand new beta, not update, I mean beta. I should probably put beta. That is going to be the end of the video, so please make sure to like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. And tell me down below what gadget is your favorite. Mine has to be at least the yo-yo or the, like, propeller. I like the jets, but the yo-yo just feels so much cooler. So yeah, that's it. Goodbye.